Hello, fellow denizens of YouTube. I am AA Games, and welcome to Risk of Rain. This is going to be my first YouTube video that I'm going to hopefully upload. Depends on how it goes. Risk of Rain is a fun roguelike that I quite enjoy if you do not know about it. Today I'm just going to do a normal run without any artifacts on. If you know what the artifacts do, they modify the game. I don't have them all unlocked yet. Command lets you choose your items. It's what a lot of people play on constantly. But I'm not going to do that today, because it's going to be my first video playing. Alright, let's just get into it. I play several characters. Mercenary is one of my mains. I love the movement. I am terrible at shooters, so I much prefer melee characters. So my two primary mains are Mercenary and Loader. Probably two of the most mobile characters in the game. Not getting hit by you. Oh, gosh dang it. Do not expect me to be incredible at the game. I play it very casually. Like, I'm not the type to play any game super competitive. Well, there's not really competitive in this, but I never feel the need to be perfect at a game. So don't expect that from me. If that's what you're here for, then you're in the wrong place. If you're here just to have fun watching a game you enjoy, or having someone else play it, then watch, I guess. I also can't promise enjoyment, really. Because, you know, first video, I'm just trying this out because I enjoy a bunch of other YouTubers, they're inspirations for me, so I figure I might as well try it out. I've got other friends who have been planning on doing stream stuff. I've always wanted to try out YouTube. People watch my videos and find enjoyment on it, good. If they don't, oh well. So far I'm having fun doing it. It's only been a few minutes, but... Oh! Hello, Hard Light Afterburner. This is going to be a fun game. Okay. That's good. Nope. Go away. You're not going to be able to deal with me. It sounded a lot more cocky than I meant it to. I'm not cocky by any means, because there are so many things that have killed me that are really dumb to die to in this game. I guess the hard light just gave me a bit of confidence. It shouldn't. Hard light is not like the best red item that you can get. It's not bad, especially on Merc, but you know, there's almost always a better item. Also depends on the character you're playing, because different builds for different characters. I'm trying to think if the hard light would be good for Loader. I'm not sure. Not really. Both of Loader's shift ability. I'm playing on keyboard, so I'm just going to call it its shift ability. both the loader shift abilities are not really staples in what I used for loader. Give me the armor-piercing rounds. 4 items, still midway through easy. Headlight's actually better than I thought. I don't usually pick it up when I'm playing with command on. So, it's rare that I get it. I'm gonna just pop the teleporter. See what I get for a boss. Ah, Wandering Vagrant. You're not really that big of a problem for Mercenary, honestly. Yeah, really not. Not doing an insane amount of damage, but I'm not doing that. Like, I am not taking any hits currently. Fun. Always such when I'm playing Mercenary. You do not tend to get hit. Ooh! That's not good. Let's see if I can survive. Oh, I'm alive. My healing item just doesn't proc unless I'm standing still, which is not exactly a great idea when playing a character like Mercenary. Ooh, Kajaros. Kajaros, Jaro, I don't know if the K is silent or whatever. I don't really care. I just call it Kajaro's band. Seems about right to me. If you have different opinions, cool. Doesn't matter to me. I mean, language is weird, so whatever. Things that are spelled one way can be pronounced so many different ways. That was probably a weird way to say that, but whatever. Let's see what this chance shrine gives me. Nothing, nothing. Nah. Oh. Ah, better healing item. Good. Anything? Anything at all. Focus crystal, not bad. Especially on Mercenary. Alright, let's see what we get. Hit second stage. Abandoned Aqueduct. Alright. Ooh. Hey, Wisp. Goodbye, Wisp. Hey, Wisp. Goodbye, Wisp. Shrine of Blood. Sure, might as well. Whenever I play this game with friends, they always go for the Shrine of Blood. I rarely do. I find it a bad choice because you're more likely to die when you do it, especially if you have situations like what just happened, and a bunch of stuff appears around you just after you pop it. If you don't have a healing item that gets you up good by the time you're in the fight, you're going down, usually. Especially if you're playing a character that's less mobile. But Mercenary, I'm fine. Hello. Ow. Missed. Okay. Yeah, have fun with that. Boom. Miss. Boom. 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 Doesn't seem like you Lemurians are doing much to me. Can't really seem to hit me. Huh. I actually speak very cockily sometimes. Oh. Anyone who watches this, I don't expect many people to. Because it's my first video, and I don't think Risk of Rain is super big on YouTube currently. But I don't care. I'm just going to play whatever I want to play. Which, Risk of Rain is something I want to play. Anyone who watches this, I'm sorry if I sound super robotic. Like I said, this is my first time doing something like this. And I don't know. I am a very quiet person. More often than not. So, this is a very weird experience for me. Could be trying to explode in this launcher. Let's go ahead and activate that now. Awesome. But, yeah, as I was saying, like, this is a very weird experience for me. I just wanted to try it out because a lot of YouTubers that I watch anyway say, like, part of their motivation for doing it is just wanting to put more good into the world. And I know it'll be all. That's all I want to do as well. I just want to make the world a better place. No matter how small of a way I'm doing it, or if a lot of people don't consider this making the world a better place, I understand that, but at the same time, like, even if it's not making the world a better place, a lot of influencers and people on YouTube make at least one person's life better just by doing what they do. There are so many times where I hear people, see people post comments about how a YouTuber has helped them through hard times so much. And, I don't know, I don't expect to go anywhere with this YouTube thing that I'm trying, but if I can make one person's life better just by doing something I enjoy, hell yeah, I'm going to do it. I missed. Don't even try. Have fun with that. Alright, what do we got? Oh, Stone Titans. A little bit more concerning. Ah, those are blazing. Oh no. Okay. Just move, 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 move. Eviscerate. Attack, 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 attack. Move, move. Move, move. Ew, that's a lot of wisps. A lot of them are blazing. Oh no, that's not fun. Okay. 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 Oh no. Oh no. No! Okay. There goes run 1. I've not played without command in a while. Okay. Mercenary didn't go so good. Let's go loader. And yeah. Round 2. Ooh, distant roost. Let's go. Ow. Oh, way up, isn't there? Okay. Time to fly. I saw you turn around there. Don't even try it. Ah, fun. So much power. Mercenary is all about speed in their attacks. Loader is just... you hit hard and you take hits. But arguably Loader can move around the map better than Mercenary. As far as distance, anyway. As far as... maneuverability, I think Mercenary definitely has Loader beat. As with Mercenary, you're basically your entire goal is to not get hit. With Loader, it's just go around, hit things, and fly halfway across the map so you can get chests before anybody else. Be a real bad person playing Loader if you want to. Ah, I wonder if we'll get a magma worm. If we can make it that late in the game, anyway. Because then my favorite mini-game happens. Death Mark is not going to be real all that useful for me. Whatever. We'll see. If I manage to get 4, then that's going to be pretty powerful. Yeah, I need healing. All I got is Lepton Daisy. Lepton Daisy only activates when the teleporter event is going on. Can you not? There you go. Alright. Oh, is that drone? What kind of drone? Healing drone. Perfect. Okay. Not this run. Lunar Pod. There's this type of item that's blue that it's called a lunar item. And the items are risk reward. Some of them are good, some of them are meh. The only time I really use them is for a combination where there's this one called Spinal Tonic where it increases attack speed and movement speed. I don't remember if it increases damage as well, but it's called Spinal Tonic. And then there's another called Gesture of the Drowned, which is it activates your equipment. Well, decreases equipment time, but equipment keeps activating as soon as it's able. So with enough Gestures of the Drowned, you can have Spinal Tonic active constantly. And I call that just the drugs build. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. These are special space drugs. And I shouldn't be saying that. No, just don't do drugs. It's a poor idea. It's risky. It's very unhealthy. Just don't do them. Not a good idea. Never a good idea, really. Half the time it ruins my runs anyway. That's right. You aren't anything to me. Get out of here, Beatles. Sucks to be you. Alright, what do we got? Ah, Squid Polyp. Not the worst item. Gives me more temporary drones, but I don't know, I never find them that strong or useful. Whatever, though. Item's an item. Alright. I don't have enough whites to make that printer worth anything. Come on. No point. Alright, on to the next stage. This is where I died last time. Let's see what happens this time. Loader, I don't think will take as much. Well, Loader would take much more to kill. I meant. Right. Stone Titans. Oh. Also not Titans, Golems. It's just Golems this round. In this game, sometimes it's relatively rare. I don't see it all that often. There is a chat box and a message will pop up saying something relating to one thing or another, and it means only one type of item will spawn this stage. This time, only Golems will spawn. So, I just have to deal with a lot of these slow-moving, laser-spitting rockmen. Which is not that big a deal. In my opinion, anyway. Like, with Loader especially. Different characters, this would be much more annoying or much less annoying. But with Loader, they're real easy to deal with. Because Loader just has so much damage output and can take hits like no one's business. Especially considering the ability that they have where each hit generates a little bit of overshield. Which makes them probably the tankiest character in the game. But base. There are ways to make characters tankier. Then again, tanking becomes irrelevant later on, considering most things can one-shot you. But that's how this game goes. Screw it. We're gonna have a fun time. Question is, I forget if the Stone Titans can spawn, because it's just stone golems, technically. But I always forget the rules on that. But if it's not, that means there's going to be a lot of elites. So that's not going to be all that fun. I just hope that they're not blazing. Glacial I can deal with, overloading I can deal with. Blazing is such a pain. Like, until you get into late game, blazing is easily the most annoying elite to me. I'm sure there are people that disagree with me, and like, Glacial is annoying, but I would still argue blazing is more so. And I would argue that for all characters, too. All characters that I play, anyway. Which I play, hey, grand majority of them, I'd say. Though, I could play some characters more. Like, I could practice Artificer. Ooh, Supermassive Leech. Supermassive Leech is fun. That will be useful in the boss fight. We're getting the medium. Not too bad. And I missed it. I probably could have saved it, but eh. Not much time wasted. Heck yes. Crowbar. Let's see what we got. Oh, Stone Titans can spawn. So there'll be 2 of them. 3! Okay, never mind. 3. Need 1 down. Need to put 1 down. Okay, 1's down. Good. Because 3 of those lasers, not fun. 2 of those lasers is not fun. 3 is a nightmare. Okay, that's 2 down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And done. Now I just have to deal with the golems around. 2 more Lepton Daisies. Okay. That'll make boss fights a little bit easier. Yeah, you'll notice that I'm not worried about getting hit, because Loader is just kind of really tough. In the beginning, anyway. Get out of here. Alright, 27 minutes into the recording. Cool. See how it comes out when I shrink it down. My videos, anyone who sticks around anyway, my videos are probably going to be moderately edited. I'm going to try and do some edits. I need to practice video editing anyway. I'm a, not currently a student, but I was a digital media and animation student. I started in the middle of COVID, so that was a 1-semester experience to start with. I want to go back. I plan to go back. I probably will go back, but right now I'm working and trying to find things to do to fill the time while I try and stay generally safe. Well, thanks spawning. We are in hard, but hard's not that bad. In the grand scheme of things, hard is not a problem at all. This game gets so much more difficult. Yeah, once again, this game is Risk of Rain 2. It's made by a group called Hopoo Games, I think is their name? I think it's Hopoo. Hopoo, I think, I'm pretty sure Hopoo, because it's 1 O then 2 O's. They're a group of indie developers, made Risk of Rain 1, which was, if you believe it, 2D. It was a 2D roguelike but the second game, I never played the first game, but I saw some people play the second game. It looked super cool, and ever since then, I bought it. I had been following it in its early access stages for the longest time. It's fully released now. Some additional content is going to be released in the future, according to Hopoo. And yeah, no, like if you want to check out this game, it's on Steam. I think Hopoo might have a site. I'm not sure. It's on, I think, all other consoles. Not fully updated yet because indie developers having to deal with cross-platform stuff and everything is. I understand it can be very much a hassle. So. Yeah, it will be updated to the most recent version as soon as they possibly can, and on all consoles. And I think there is plans for it to be fully cross-platform once everything starts catching up to itself. But don't quote me on that. I am not an authority on this game. I just enjoy it, have followed it a little bit, and would highly recommend it because it is so much fun. Where's the teleporter on this stage right now? Get over here. Go. Don't shoot me. Ah, damn it. Whatever. Not a big issue. Oh. Oh! Hello, Resonance Disc. This is gonna be fun. Again, another item that's good, but I rarely pick it up when I'm playing commands. Honestly, to a certain extent, command gets real boring because you start realizing how to build the characters so they're completely broken a lot of the time. Like, it is real easy to make loader broken if you know the right items to take. So it's kind of a nice... It's nice to have a fresh play where I'm not just picking items that I know are going to make me broken. Poison Stink. Big chest, what you got for me? Green item. Ooh, a uke. Ukes. Does exactly what it says. Music was electric. Where are you? Blade Strider, half health. Awesome. I love Loader. Rodeo! Still not as fun as Magma Worm Rodeo. My favorite thing to do when I am playing Loader. Alright, let's see if I can survive this. Probably. Considering everything. Ah, there you go. Ooh, yes. The suck. That sounds so awful. It's... Me and my friends all have nicknames for the items in this game. Ukuleles or ukes. The mired urn, the yellow item I just picked up, is the suck, because that's literally what you do. You suck the life out of other things. Called Spinal Tonic Drugs. There's an item there's a red item that lets you spit out knives for every kill you get. We just call it knives. We are not that original. Me and my friends, we are very unoriginal
but we find it funny. So I might play with them in some videos. Unconfirmed. Like, if they're up for it, we will. If they're not, I'll play on my own. Gives me reason to play games. Gives me reason to finish games, honestly. I am really bad at finishing games. I don't think I've ever... I have GTA 5. I don't think I've ever finished it. That game has been out for a long time. And I have not finished it. Things are starting to get a little bit hectic. Fun. Oh wow, Greater Wisp, you're so much greater than your little cousins. Honestly, I find your cousins more problematic to deal with. You may notice I'm probably going to rush the portal on this stage. I honestly don't like this stage. It's real vertical and it's fun with loader, but I just don't like it. I don't know why. I like most of the stages in this game. This one, I don't know, I'm not a fan. Good level design, still, like, it's just personal opinion. Personal preference with different things. Like, I don't like the setup of this stage. Too vertical, too many areas for the teleporter to be. Just not a fan. But level design in this game, like, everything, the twists and turns of maps and how they progressively get more and more kind of confusing sometimes. Fun, though confusion is not the right word. Like, this game it's not confusing. You're just running around trying to find the teleporter while killing monsters. Not confusing at all. Like, the game is very simple. Also has but it does have some very interesting lore. Very weird, interesting world, and you can find little lore bits all around places. And there's an entire, like, logbook of stuff. You can get information on just about everything in the game. Items, characters, monsters. It's so cool. Like, I cannot sing this game's praises enough. I love this game. It's one of my favorite games. And honestly, it has a good following, but I know there are a bunch of people who have never heard of it. And I think that's a crime. Like, this game is so good. It's so fun. And it's an indie game. This was made by people who... This wasn't made by a big company who just wants to make money. The game, like, it told you it was early access when it was early access. Has told you stuff wasn't going to be finished. And they finished the game. Like, the game currently... its current stage, it is a finished game. It is a finished product. It has an ending. I might actually try to beat the boss, considering I'm going to stage 5 now. I will show you the boss. Final boss is quite difficult, in my opinion. There are ways to make it a trivial task to beat, but it is a fun final boss. Unique compared to a bunch of the other smaller mini-bosses. Just generally very fun. Entire game, very fun. That's blazing. Nope. You're done. Also, full damage does exist in this game. Loader does not take full damage. Ability of Loader. Yeah. Important thing to remind, like, anyone who gets the game and then is playing a character and suddenly they're at 1 health because they fell from a high distance. There is full... Oh no. Okay. Blazing Brass Contraption. Ow, 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 ow. Get out of here. Okay. Die. Gosh dang it. Please. No. Okay. I don't want to get hit by that. Oh no. Okay, give me that. Oh! Solus Control Unit. That is a boss that just... As you get further into the game, bosses just kind of spawn as enemies. So, interesting progression of stuff. There are a lot of things around. Okay. Let's... Okay. Alright. Fell off the world. Falling off the world causes fall damage, but because I'm Loader, I don't take any. So, yeah. A lot of people call Loader broken, and I wouldn't inherently disagree, honestly. And there I go. Okay. One Punch Man. Nope. Gosh dang it. If I was playing commands, that would be a One Punch Man. So, even though I am pretty sure that Loader is female. Very strong woman. One Punch Woman. There we go. Better. Okay. It's dead. Solus Probes, can you screw off, please? Come on! Man, it's gotta be so much fun to watch me fall off the map 5 times in a row. That was an Elder Lemurian. I'm gonna just go over here. Oh, that was... I killed a lot of those. Cool. Those are actually usually relatively tanky. Then again, I am playing a very high damage output character. What was the grain I just picked up? No, Old War Stuff Kit. Hi there, floating mushroom. Ow. There we go. Oh, there's the culprit. Okay. Yeah, to show you guys in my first episode of this game, ooh, Solus Control Unit. I will go face the final boss, Mithrix. The being the myth, the legend, Mithrix. Ow. Ooh! Empathy cores! I now have my friends. My empathy core friends. One is nice nature boy, other is edgy red boy. Okay. Gap there, apparently. I've never fallen through those gaps. Okay, interesting. Yes, yes, fly into the debris field and get hit by rocks. Oh, a scrapper. Scrapper lets you scrap items, and it gives you an item just called scrap. And scrap is a priority item for 3D printers, because 3D printers normally take just a random item. Scrappers mitigate that and make it easier to do builds in the base game. Scrappers do not show up if you have commands, because there's no point to them. Same thing with 3D printers, like, they don't show up because there's no point. Okay. Let's go. Commencement. Also, the music in this game is great. I think if I remember correctly, it's by a man called Christopher Cristol. I'm just gonna look it up. Give me a minute. I will probably cut this out. I think it's Christopher Christodoulou, but I'm not sure. I want to be sure, because if people want to look it up, then I will. Poser for Rorto. Chris Christodoulou. Yeah, Chris Christodoulou. I actually know. Well, I don't know. I have heard of
multiple Christophers that are composers for games, and they are both games with amazing music. The other one is Christopher Larkin, who did the music for Hollow Knight, another one of my favorite games. If I ever talk about my favorite games, you'll notice they're pretty much all going to be indie games. I don't really like that many AAA games. I love indie games. Hollow Knight, amazing world, difficult, but not, like, stupidly so. Like, it's a game that feels possible, but still feels difficult, and I love that. Same thing with this game. They're a little bit difficult, but it feels possible. Ah, we're gonna get into ha-ha-ha difficulty. Okay. But yeah, like, all of my favorite games are indie games, more often than not. Alright, so my current goal, free that ship that is here to save survivors. If I remember the story correctly, it's here to save survivors of a crashed ship that crashed in the first game, and the survivors are the characters that you played as, that you played as in the first game, basically. And some of these characters that you play as in this game are characters that came from that ship, well, from a bigger ship. There is literally a character that is the captain of said ship, literally just called Captain, who brought that ship here to save people, and some of these characters are those people who went down to find survivors. I hate how many things get shot at me. I don't think I'm going to even make it to Mythics, honestly, at this point. That's going to be annoying if I can't. Okay, this is interesting. Bye. I should start activating one of these. To free the ship, I need to activate these things. They're different pillars, cause different things.
And I think this is a push one? Pillar of Soul. I don't know what this one does, actually. Hello, big guys. Okay, hit them, hit them, attack, R, die, down, go down, die, please, for me, just die. Nope, get out of here. I think Pillar of Soul, just you need to stay in it, and if you don't, it goes back down. Which is not great for Loader, because Loader, like, you really want to get up close and personal with their things. And, am I gonna die? Am I gonna die? I might. I may die. Okay, let's see. Let's find out. It's really a coin flip if I die or not, honestly.
As long as I keep hitting things, I will be fine. If I don't, I might die. 80. Okay, one pillar down.
You can screw right off. Can you not just go down, please? Okay. Go away. Yeah, I'm definitely not. I'm most likely not going to beat Mithrix. If I do, I'll be kind of impressed with myself. I have not beaten Mithrix many times. I've done it on Monsoon a few times. Not an incredible amount. Because he's not an easy boss. He's definitely fun to play against, in my opinion. Not easy! I would not call him easy. Stay in teleporter area. I'm so glad that Lepton Daisy activates on these things. So close, so close, so close, so close. Come on. Not much more. Got it. And there's a third one. Oh, here. Is it? Oh, here? Yeah, it's there. Okay. Ooh, those guys hurt. And I think because they're all spawned over there, I shouldn't have any problems over here. You. Come on. Come attack me. These things are just annoying, honestly. Like, they're not a major problem, they're just annoying. Because even when you kill them, they explode into a field that hurts you. That is 3 down. 1 more pillar to go.
Ooh, I can swing on you. Darn it. Too far. Okay. There we go. Where's the last pillar? I see one over there. Also, this game is great at set pieces. Look at this cool sword. Look at this just cool sword here. It's just here. And they're like all around. Like these, just weapons in this place. Commencement is what this place is called. I don't know why it's called Commencement, but it is. Ah, the life one. This pillar drains your life. If I remember correctly. If I'm remembering this one right. Yes, this one drains your life. But it does not degrade, which is the nice thing. I thought I died. Okay, cool. Die, 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 die. Dead. Oh, it's done. Okay. Alright, now I need to find a way to release the ship. Ooh, that's an elite. Right, the weird, different elite that shows up are only in commencement. It's only these things can be this form of elite. I don't even know exactly what they do. Ooh, they hurt though. I just want to put it down so it doesn't become another problem for me to deal with. Awesome, it's gone. Okay. If I remember correctly, to free the ship, I just need to... right here. These things. Just follow the beams. I don't know. Yes! Okay. Great. I don't have to worry about... I might still have to worry about... Nope. Okay. I was worried that I was just gonna waste time falling to my death. For no reason. Boom! Ooh. What's this? Ooh, look at that. So cool. It's like just a big arena all up here. And there's the boy. There is the very dangerous boy of Mithrix. I still hit very hard. But he hits very hard as well. Very hard. He hits very hard. Okay. Ow. 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 Okay. Middle. Ow. Okay. Alright, that's Mithrix. He has 3 stages. And, yeah. He hits hard. Very hard. Well, I think 2 runs is good for 1 video. Once again, I suggest this game very heavily. Risk of Rain 2 by Hopoo Games. You can find it on Steam, stores of other consoles, and probably other PC stores. I'm not sure. More often than not, I use Steam. But thank you, anyone who tuned in for watching. If you enjoyed the video, you've heard it from everybody. I don't even need to say it. Do whatever you want. Whether or not it be or not be liking and subscribing. Or hitting that bell. Any of it. Whatever. I'm probably not going to say it many times in my videos. I'm probably just going to say it in this first one, because it's my first video. Well, see you guys.